I got a honest value never fails. I got this. A beautiful pour of a monarch butterfly, Mrs. T. What's up everyone? Tiger Stacker here. It's been a while since I've actually gotten a chance to make new videos, mainly because of my job, but I thought we'd start off with a simple unboxing that maybe not quite so simple because I've been away for a while. I went to the post office and had received a number of items, for which I'm very grateful. Thank all of you for allowing me to buy, bin, and in some cases gift the items I'm about ready to show you. I have these tubes of coins out here, Morgan dollars, peace dollars, an empty one, and a full commemorative silver dollar, similar composition to Morgans and pieces. I want to ask all of you, I have a guardhouse box, similar to a monster box, that's getting closer to being done, but it only allows for 25 tubes. I originally was thinking about getting 50-50, but when you have a 25th tube, how do you break that down? Should I do one extra tube of Morgans, one extra tube of pieces, a tube where I go 50-50, or should I put this tube of commemorative dollars in the middle, which is neither piece nor Morgans? Please leave comments down below so I get an idea what you all think I should do. An extra tube of Morgans, extra tube of piece, half and half, or the commemorative. My first unboxing comes from none other than Coin Crew and Mrs. Coin Crew. They had a very good deal going on for peace dollars, and I got 33 of them, for which I'm getting closer to finishing my box. So thank you, Keith and Angel, for allowing me to get all of them. The next one comes from Arc Gold, Silver, and Osmium, Ian. He allowed me to buy the Britannia and Liberty coin, and I got a good deal before the price went up. And I understand there's going to be another one where Liberty's on top and Britannia's on the bottom. So I decided I'm going to do the same thing that I did with these coins. Buy the double-sided coins, originally made for friend Rare and Fafnir. That you can see what I did for both the crowned Charles and the uncrowned Charles, as well as the maple leaf. Now I'm waiting for another to put in double capsules. Can't wait. It's going to be awesome having these double capsule sets. How many of you do that? Put your favorite things together where they kind of match. But that's not the only one. I got a whole tube of them, and I got a good deal. That was the whole price. Premium's now at that level. Sometimes a little bit more. So thank you, Ian, for allowing me to purchase that from you. You really are a scholar and a gentleman, and I do enjoy listening to your British accent. Always have. Including the ones that are still over there. 365, Cobra Stacker, Backyard Bullion. I've never heard Silver Punk talk, but I can't wait to find his channel. Also got from Coin Crew a 1/10 ounce Engelhard and a 1/10 ounce Libertad. Don't worry, I'm not going to melt these. I don't have enough to fill up the crucible. But if I do, you wait. That itch is coming. Also got from Coin Crew a 1/10 ounce Type 1 American Gold Eagle, which will go in my 1/10 ounce tube. And if you've noticed, it's getting close to being full. Once this is full, I'll move on to a new project. This was 3 years in the making. In addition to that, I got a honest value never fails, which is actually the second one that I got. I'll show you the first one in here in a second. Got it from Coin Crew as well. Oh, I want to show you something completely new, but yet not so new. Dog World and You and Tiger Stacker magnets. Can't wait to start delivering those. Well, as I told you before, I got this one first. This one I got from T, the Silver Stacker. It's much more tarnished, a little harder to read the wording on the back, but still a classic coin. that I really, really love. And I plan to give one of them away to a friend of mine who helps me through loads and loads and loads of tech. You probably already guessed it, Frostbyte Coins and Collectables. I don't think I could have gotten half of the tech done by myself. Continuing on with the Silver Stacker, I got this. A beautiful pour of a monarch butterfly, but not by T the Silver Stacker, by Mrs. T. She started, and she does a pretty good job. So I had to have at least one. I have in my deep stack one of T's very first channel rounds before he got the graphite mold. Don't know how he made the original one, but I've got at least one of them. An original pour from T, an original pour from Mrs. T. They belong together. And look how awesome it is. You can tell it's an original and it's a first time type of pour because the stamping's not so perfect, but that makes it perfect. The O is on its side, the Mrs. is climbing up, and it's number 6. Its imperfection makes it perfect. So thank you, T and Mrs. T, for allowing me to purchase this really perfect pour. I grabbed this chance to get an Aztec round. They're beautiful. This is from Mad Stacker. This has been waiting for me for a while to show all of you. I like this sticker very much, but I especially love the one with the top hat. At least you have a very pretty top hat that makes me think of the Mad Hatter from the original Batman series.
My super instant mesmerizer, it never fails. Okay, boys, carry him out. Bowler, Mr. Bowinkle.
I don't know how that thing got in there.
I think I do. And I think Batman will end up in my hat factory after all.
What's Batman got to do with it?
Very nicely done. Dad allowed me to purchase one of his 10-ounce Engelhard bars. Now, many of you have seen me on a live stream show my Trump flip coin, especially the one with Melania. And personally, I think Melania should be president. She's prettier than Donald. Don't you agree? 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 But this is a different type of Donald Trump flip coin, where he's lovingly holding the American flag with a huge smile, as opposed to the flip of a confused President Biden. This next one is from my buddy Frostbyte, Coins and Collectables. Thank you. Just a gift to say thanks for being a friend, Frosty. Frosty, I'm blessed by your friendship, as well as the time that you spend with me to teach me what I really need to know. Now, those of you who have not watched Frostbyte Coins and Collectables are missing out, and he's an excellent storyteller. By the time this video is released, you will see the collaborative video that we have done on B.R. McKay & Sons. Now, that's an interesting story. I highly advise that you go see that story on both Tiger Stacker and Frostbyte. This one's another interesting story. This is the Norfed dollar. A guy who decided to make his own dollar and was caught and prosecuted for a lot of different things, including forgery. It's forgery because it has a dollar denomination, as well as the classic things that are on most coins. Liberty, dollar denomination, in God we trust. Now, you can't use this as currency because that is considering continuation of fraud. But you're allowed to buy and trade it as bullion. So thank you, Frostbyte, because you knew that I really wanted one of those. Thank you so very much. The next comes from Ringmaster Ray. I had a chance to buy 3 Morgan dollars, which I will add to my stack. And I really appreciate that, but that's not all. In addition to that, a chance to buy a peace dollar to add to my stack. Thank you, Ringmaster. I really appreciate that. This next piece comes from Second Chance Stacks. Congratulations on your win. I always enjoy seeing you in the streams, Darlene, Second Chance Stacks. I enjoy seeing you too, Second Chance. I do enjoy hanging out with you guys. Just not much into the races. Second Chance sent me this, a 1/2 ounce Liberty bar with the state of Oregon on it. Well, speaking of Oregon, this is from Oregon Stacker. Now this is an awesome magnet. Oregon Stacker, Steve Looking for Silver, and Big Apple Stacker. These three are a scream. I just love listening to them banter with each other. Thank you guys. You've been really good to me and my channel, and I really appreciate you all. He sent me, as a free bonus, a silver quarter, 1962, and I was able to buy yet another Engelhard bar. Isn't it beautiful? What a beautiful bar. Thank you everyone for all the kind gifts and allowing me to purchase these different items. See y'all in the next one. Tiger Stacker out. Did you like this video? Well, you're gonna love these 2 videos about silver, cyanide, and death. Go watch them. You won't be disappointed.